All right, everybody, how's it going? Boom Playing here. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to sort another one of those boxes. That'll leave me with 3 boxes left, plus the approximately 100,000 cards in those 8 totes that I picked up a couple weeks ago. So I took the lid off of this one, and you can tell this is one of my boxes that I had given to Art after cleaning it out the first time, and because this is my lid that I made. Yeah, it held up fairly well, all things being considered, I guess. So take the lid off, and the first thing I see is this Hills East Shopping Center. So I think Hills is out near John Jabs. I'm not 100% sure. Never heard of Hills until he mentioned it on his channel, The Past is Alive. So that's interesting, and it's Willie Stargell. Pops. The back is empty, so blank, I should say. But it's definitely cool, interesting. So we'll let the old Pops there. And then there's this photo here of Earl Francis, IDL Drugstore. I don't know what IDL Drugstore is. I can look it up afterwards. If you know, go ahead and comment in the comment section what IDL Drugstore is. And we know Hills is some kind of like department store or something like that. Maybe Western PA and Ohio and that area, I guess. So let's push this off to the side. Let's move the wire for the camera out of the way a little bit. So we are totally free of any distractions. Hey, Chris Bolton, how's it going? Not much going on. I just figured I'd go ahead and sort this box here. Like I said, if it's after this, there's only 3 left, and then I got like 100,000 in the garage that I've got out of those 8 totes that I picked up a couple weeks ago. It just looked interesting, so I figured I'm gonna grab this one and go through it. Here's some stickers from Tops, I guess. Tops or Panini, doesn't say really. Collect all 270 stickers. Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter, though. Oh, look, they're like in a book or something. Or yeah, look at that. Okay, it's like a booklet. Oakland A's sticker. Tommy John. Phil Gardner. The late Tim Flannery Yankee sticker. But nothing really great there. Nothing to really, brag about. So we're going to continue on with this. But that's cool. That one somehow must have just kind of come off the end like that. Here's some Drake's Tim Raines cupcake cards. Peanut Butter Squares, Ring Ding Juniors, and Yodels. Your favorite Drake's products. Very nice. Tim Raines is a Hall of Famer. Wally Bachman. And we have a Delano DeShields probably rookie card for $1.25 at one time. It is his rookie card. Next, we've got Pete Rose on I think this is going to be a sticker as well. Yep, it's a sticker. And it's from Fleer, though. Fleer Star Stickers. But it's Pete Rose, so he's kind of a fan favorite. Dale Murphy, 82 tops. Yep, 82 tops. Dale Murphy, fan favorite. We'll put him there. Yeah. Love it when they put more than one card in a sleeve. Let's see who's in here without that. They just spun Kevin Mitchell for Kevin Mitchell. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Take this one. It's so off center. It looked like someone was chewing on the corner. And we'll leave his update card as a New York Giant in the sleeve. Steve Avery and Steve Avery. Voila. Chris James and nobody. Okay. Bob Guerin and nobody. Okay. So Zeal and Greg Vaughn. Brian Fisher and nobody. And Delano DeShields. I see some stuff hanging out here. So let's get to the Ricky Henderson sticker. It says peel here. So it's an outline. If you can see, it's just like it's a silhouette sticker. You can barely make out the outline of his body, but that's a sticker. The rest stays there. And that's probably a Tops product, but it's Ricky Henderson. Here is a Big Hitters from Drake's, Mark McGuire. Same advertisement on the back. So that goes over there. We're going to move this out of the way. Maybe these are Fleer. I don't know. Very badly cut, off center. Vita Blue playing for the Cardinals now. Doesn't get much worse than that. Very badly off center card. Here's another Big Mac. Same card. How about this? Steve Carlton, lefty. This might be one of the ones that come in actual box with a wiffle ball. A collector's and trader's item available at Isley's. 155 locations to serve you. And Sweet William Family Restaurants. Participating stores only. Okay, maybe it came with a sundae or something like that. I don't know. Born in Miami, Florida. And 6'5", 210. Born in December 22nd, 1944. But lefty is a Hall of Famer. And look what we have here. We have a Vita Blue 3D. Now, I pulled one of these out of a box last night. So let me get my sleeves out. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Pulled one out of a box last night. It was in excellent shape. So really, really nice one last night. But it was like of a nobody type person. But still, this has a boogered up corner. Dog-eared corner, I guess you want to call it. And let me get my glasses. We'll see what year it is. Glasses. All right. So this is, I didn't know Vita Blue was a junior. Look at that. 79. So this is 1980. Kellogg's came in Frosted Flakes, or that's where I got most of mine from when I was a kid, out of Frosted Flakes. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. All right, let's see what else is over here. A 74 Tony Perez and a big letter B on the back for punk ass bitch wrote on the card. 74 Tops. Okay, well, you know where that goes. A nice Jorge Posada. He goes in the fan favorites for me. I like Jorge. Kmart card, 25th anniversary, Pete Rose. There you go. He goes in the fan favorite stack. Vita Blue is just going to kind of go over there and oddball stuff. We have a 1980 Tops, Eric Rasmussen. Here you go. Is there a letter on the back? There is not. I mean, there is, but not handwritten. So that's good. The kid didn't decide to write on all his cards. 73, Bobby Grich, not written on, and in fairly nice condition overall. A little fuzz on the corner, something going on there on the card, but that may be from the roller or something like that, a dirty roller at the printing factory, at the manufacturer. So we'll just gingerly sleeve it up. And there we go. Fleer stickers. And this is a Sportflix Ken Griffey Jr. checklist. Junior card. He's a Hall of Famer. What is this? A new Cracker Jacks. And this guy has 1,000 pennies for this. I don't know. There's an extra digit there. Not an old card, but it's tops. Fleer stickers. Fleer stickers. Sticker. 79 tops? No, 78. 76. Sorry, 76 tops. Rounded corners and fuzzy, but it's Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Pete Rose goes there. Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer. Reggie Jackson, Hall of Fame. Turn these right side up and then get to them. So here's a Jiffy Pop Popcorn 1988 Ken Herbeck. 3rd Annual Collector's Edition. Jiffy Pop. That just goes like an oddball thingy. Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer. Dusty Baker, not a Hall of Famer. These came in a bigger sheet. I have some actually uncut and stuff and still in packages. Oddball card. Here is a Nolan Ryan, but it's got some damage up here in the corner. And it's obviously not cut right. It was cut out by a kindergarten kid or whatever. But it's Nolan Ryan, and it came off the bottom of a cupcake box. Henceforth, cupcake cards. Not like I'm calling the guy on the card a cupcake or a fruitcake or whatever. There's Hall of Famer Tom Seaver. Yeah, one time that was worth a lot of money, this Brian Taylor. But he's laughing all the way to the bank. He got paid. Marty Bystrom, Aguayo, Gross, Lonnie Smith. Here's a very creased up silver signature Ricky Botalico. Goes on the floor. Ken Griffey Sr. And on the back is Craig. Oddball cards. It's over there. Nomar Garcia Parra. E-ticket. From Fleer. Orioles Park from Dunruss. Here is Paul Wilson and Phil Nevin. Oddball cards. Upper Deck Promo, CC Sabathia. Yeah, you know, that's going to have to go in the promo binder. Very nice. CC. We'll put it right there. Oh, look, an autographed Cecil Fielder. That actually looks legit. That Herbeck? Yeah, that's a Jiffy Pop. That's kind of, I've never really seen any of those. Jiffy Pop. I have other discs from other things. This Cecil Fielder looks legit. And what's behind it? Manny Ramirez. I'm going to have to check this one out, see if it's legit. My boss, who did the last couple pack breaks with me, pack wars with me, is a very big TTMer, and he'll be able to tell me right off the bat if that's legit or not. So I will take that. And I do find autographed cards from time to time, and I don't always share them with you guys. Like here's one here from Bobby Underwood. It's hard to see, but he signed it in pencil. It says, to the, I don't know, but then he signed it here, to the whatever. It was personalized to somebody. And here's another one. It just says, to Bill, Brad, and signed again. Here's one that says Tippy Martinez, very small. Again, I don't know if that's legit. I don't know if these are legit. There's Barry Jones. That doesn't look legit at all, but it might be. I don't know. His signature. And this one was signed on the front by this and the back. Tom Bernansky. And he tried signing on the front, and I guess he didn't like it or whatever, so he just flipped it over and signed it on the back. Tom Bruno. I don't know. Signed front and back. Don't know. but I'll take them tomorrow and to show them to my boss and see what he has to say about them. Pretty good lifetime stats. Well, he's got World Series championship rings, right? Something Junior doesn't have, but Junior's got the Hall of Fame ring where Dad doesn't. So Manny, J.R. Richard, and that 1980 looks pretty good. I mean, it's got a little soft corner there, maybe. Get it in there. There we go. And then we got Tom Tresh on what's this, 68 tops? 69 tops. Tom Tresh, Yankee, off center. Smushed a little soft on the corners. But we'll pop it in here anyway. Try to save it from any further wear and tear damage. So I'll put Tom Tresh there. That's like the oldest card to date. Here's a 79 Guidry that's got dropped on the corner. Reardon, that's off center cut, pretty bad. We'll put that with, where did I put the off center cut there? Vita Blue and the oddball pile. And here's Reggie on 82 Donruss. Pretty nice. Hall of Famer. Tom Tresh. We're going to have to maybe slide you guys up here. All right, let's just start in the front and get going here. Ted Wood. What would Ted do, I wonder? What would Ted do? Ted Wood. If Ted could. Chop wood. Woody. Dale Murphy. Gary Carter. Yep, there he goes there, my bad. And let's see, who else do we have here? Harold Reynolds. Mike Pagliarulo. Barry Larkin and Kurt Gibson. Larkin is the Hall of Famer. And that is it for that little bit. .296 lifetime batting average, but only like 152 home runs. Yeah, but remember, they're the only like father and son team to go back-to-back home runs too in Major League history. Deposit breaks, Ball Creek Collectibles. How's it going, guys? East Scout signed fielder was my high school baseball coach. Well, that's cool, Chris. There you go. You were coached by a professional scout. Sabo glasses. Nice 87 Donruss, a little off center. Dale Murphy. Upper deck, we haven't had an upper deck stack yet. Don't have a Fleer stack, now we do. Donruss, we have. Don Money. Babe Ruth card. And it's got some kind of ink spillage or something there. Too bad. Messed up the card. Score, we'll put there. Doc Gooden. John Shields. Juan Gone. John Allrood. Shout out to Alex over at Jay's Mix. Hold on, you go there, go there. There we go. Gotta get them in the right pile. Allrood again, that's 2. Well, Juan Gone again. Delano DeShields and Allrood for the 3rd time. Nice. Will Clark, Will the Thrill, Crime Dog himself, Cal Ripken holding the ball, showing you how he throws it, I guess, maybe. Don't know. And Ruben Sierra again. Mathematically, Kangaroo Senior was 18 when Junior was born, just saying. Yeah, well, it happens. I mean, you know. All right. So I got my live chat up so I can see the chat because my back is to the. All right, positive breaks. Yep, thanks. You have a good one too. All right, let's see who we got here. Well, we didn't go through these. Let's go through these. Kurt Schilling on a Fleer card. Supposed to be like a ticket, I guess. Troy Glaus, Brian Giles, Barry Zito, Jason Giambi, and those are Fleer. Then we got some Dunruss, Steve Henderson, Rafael Ramirez, Upper Deck, Brady Anderson, Gary Ward, Davey Lopes, George Foster. And there's old Charlie. Look like he's throwing a knuckle curve there. Deliver focus. Almost had it. In and out. In and out. There we go. Looks like a knuckle curve rather than a straight knuckle. All right, these are Donruss. Oh, Hank Aaron puzzle piece. And we got some Upper Deck. Pirates team checklist. Barry Bonds. And that didn't last long. We're on tops. Harold Reynolds. Then we got some Upper Deck here. Major League Baseball 125th anniversary cards. So this has got like some special foil stamping on. Must be a special subset or parallel cards. Not sure. Steve Garvey. Reggie Jackson. And look at all the Brian Taylors. Are you kidding me? If you had these back in the day, they were like, crazy amount back then. Look at them all. That's nuts. That is nuts. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50. Someone held on these a little bit too long, I would say. You know what I mean? Like, if you get this many, you want to sell. You're obviously trying to sell them, and you want to make some money off of them. But yeah, they held on to them too long because now you might have to pay someone to take them off your hands. But it is what it is. It's still an iconic card, so we'll give it that props at least. It's an iconic card from a not so iconic player. These are Upper Decks. Yes, they are. All right, we got some Tops updates from 89. There's Griffey Sr. Kevin Brown. Cito Gaston or Clarence Gaston. And that's it for the tops there. Moving on. There we go. I don't know if you can see in the box. You can see it upside down in the box. And it is trashed. Don't know what happened to it. Let's get a slight heartbreak over. Look at that. Again, it's got some kind of ink on it, maybe from the printing presses, because it looks like roller wheels right here. Here. Imagine getting this out of a pack in 1975. You're like, oh my God, Bob Gibson highlight, and it's trash. You turn it over, it's like you're backwards in the pack, you flip it over, it's like, and it's trashed. Corners are good, but a little white showing here and there. But other than that, it was a nice card. Probably never coming out of the factory though. All right, let's get going. Let's get through this. Toilet paper. You saw my toilet paper video, didn't you? Early on during the pandemic, when we had the shortage of ass wiping paper, right? Look, there he is there. Brian Taylor. 2 Hall of Famers on 1 card. Very nice. How about some Catfish Hunter? Very nice from Fleer. Hall of Famer. Deceased. The late Catfish Hunter. There's Steve Garvey from Fleer. There's Fleer. How about Larry Doby? Hall of Famer. And who's this guy? Tris Speaker is a Hall of Famer. All right. Hey, Chachi. Chachi loves Braves. Chachi loves the Braves. Here you go, Chachi. Boom. That's my uniform. I play for a team called the Braves. Didn't go this past weekend, but I'll probably be playing this coming weekend on Sunday. I'm gonna try to take my GoPro and record some gameplay. Albert Bell. Eric Karros. Bobby Abreu. Stars, AAA Stars, Bobby Abreu. Some Upper Deck hologram stickers. And hidden underneath is another pretty iconic card. The Kolesko and Reggie Sanders. I got a lot of the Kolesko Tomei ones. Also, there was a few of those too. I got the Tomei signature on it, but I never got the Kolesko. Thank God. That Kolesko signature might have ruined the card. And there it is there. So you can see his shoulder there. Like they just took it then and they made their own individual cards out of it, apparently. Wasn't going to um, go to the effort of taking other pictures and using other photos. Apparently, thanks Upper Deck. El Perfecto, El Presidente, Dennis Martinez, and moving on. Let's see, we got more Upper Deck here. Mark Witten with his hands inside the border. Thanks, Mark. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Will Clark, All-Star card. Is it Chris Sable, All-Star card. Lefty, team card. Oops. Sabo, you don't go there. And a big stack of Philadelphia Phillies from 85, 86. Moving on, pressing on. So, got some 82 Dunruss, Philadelphia Phillies. I did one box a couple days ago, and all 3,000 cards were like Philadelphia Phillies cards. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Sparky Lyle, Tug McGraw. Here's some Pacific Bobby Bonilla. Oh, it's just stuck to another thing. Thought there were two cards in the sleeve again. Bobby Bo, Mike Sweeney. And these are different colors. Like these are red, and then there's some that are reddish orange. Bichette, Stinnett. Some Pacific. Bernard Gilkey, as charged. Gilkey as charged. So if you guys are tuning in late, this was right on top of the box. That's why I snagged this box. I said, there might be something good in here. And this is East Hill Shopping Center. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a location, but it's a Pittsburgh Pirates. So I'm thinking it's going to be out there in Pittsburgh area. And this was on top too. This photo, like a team photo, but it's from the IDL drugstores. Earl Francis. Nothing on the back. That's cool. John Allrood. Ray Ordonez. Here's a gold foil version of the card. So obviously he had gold parallels. Online. Team checklist, Milwaukee Brewers. And Hall of Famer Bobby Cox. Another Hall of Fame manager here, Tony La Russa, ×4. Ted Williams Baseball Card Company. Later, I think, was bought out by Upper Deck. So we've got Hall of Fame managers, and then we got Jose Canseco, right up Chris Bolton's alley. Look at all these Cansecos from '87. Redonkulous. Yeah. And they're all in nice shape. Centering's off a little bit. You know, maybe a little better centering, but for the most part, centering's off. That's close, but not quite. But it's Jose. For you Canseco fans out there, we know you're out there. We know you're out there. Some scorecards. Larry Anderson. Bobby Bowe. There's another Manny Ramirez. Lance Berkman, Fleer Metal. Another La Russa, Hall of Fame manager. Billy Martin. Not a Hall of Famer, but quite a character, that's for sure, in baseball lore. And this is a Kmart 20th anniversary card. So we had a 25th one that had Pete Rose on. Now we got a 20th anniversary one that's got Joe Torre. Dave Stewart rookie card. Oh, that's what this is? Yeah, you're right. Stewart's rookie. Dave won more games than anyone in Dodger minor league system in 1977. Was Midwest League All-Star. There you have it. He was a good pitcher, sure. Chartables. These are upside down, so let's just spin them because that's how they're supposed to be. Brett Boone. Steve Avery. How about some Chan-Ho Park action? Shout out to Lee over at Junk Box TV over in South Korea, who is a huge Korean baseball player fan. And Chan-Ho Park, who's like a god in South Korea. So, shout out to Lee. He just posted a video today. 2020 Tops Chrome, I think. Bowman, they're living Bowman cards, though. So, I don't know. But it's a 2020. They're like reprints of some older Bowman. So, there's Ventura Highway and Cal Ripken. Very nice. We have a Bob Horner who once hit 4 home runs in a game for the Atlanta Braves. Very nice. 1980 Tops. We're going to sleeve old Bob Horner up because you know what? It's just, this is a nice card. It's really sharp on the corners. I tell you guys, I mean, sometimes I get some real junk clunkers, but the majority of my cards are pretty good. This is like it came fresh out of a pack. That's how crisp these corners are on this card. I mean, like straight out of a pack. All right, we have Fleer Flair, Infield Power, Cecil Fielder. Must be some kind of subset. 3 of 10, yeah. Fleer Flair. We have, so look, we got Flair from 95. So this was Flair from when? 95 or 96? Can't read it. It's so squishy. It says 95 here, so 95. 95. Kevin Brown. So there we have those. We're just going to put these off to the side and sleeve them up later. Except this Kevin Brown right now. I'm going to sleeve it now because it's going to go in the fan favorites. but these will go in a to be sleeve pile over here off to the side. Now I got a bunch of credit cards from Dunruss. So let's go through these and see who we got. Unfortunately, you can't use them and charge it to the Hal Morris of Yore. You may not even have any money left. These are cool. The gold ones, the gold versions, and I don't think I have any. I don't see any here. There may be some stuck in there somewhere. Are even nicer because they're thicker. They got rounded corners. Really nice. These are squared off. They're a little bit thinner. Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Hall of Famer Lee Smith of the Smith clan. I know it's a little hard with the reflection. Garrett Anderson there. These are from Dunruss Studio. We're going to put them right here. That's clear. Put them on the wrong pile, but that happens with me from time to time. All right, we got some more score. Dante Bichette and Danny Tarbell. Now we got, like, literally, guys, a big stack of these credit cards. That's like one whole stack here. I don't see any gold ones out, so we won't be finding any gold ones, unfortunately. The big find, well, I mean, I got this, 68 Tresh, 69 Tom Tresh, off center. This is pretty cool. Hills East Shopping Center. What else did we find? Jiffy Pop disc. Vita Blue 3D. We got some Drake's Cupcake cards. Tim Raines. This big disc of Steve Carlton. You know, some cards from the 70s, some early 80s cards. There's a Cupcake card that's very badly cut and it's got a damaged corner of Nolan Ryan. And that's about it. I found an autograph card that I wasn't sure if it's real or not. That autograph card is Cecil Fielder. Don't know if it's real or not. I sleeved it up. I'll take it and show it to my boss. Along with these other ones that like I said, I told the guys before, I find autograph cards throughout these boxes. Just don't know if they're real or not. Like this Barry Jones doesn't look real, but you never know. And this guy, Tom Bernansky, signed it front and back. Don't know if it's real. My boss, the big TTMer, he'll know that they're legit or not. I've taken other ones to him and asked him to verify them for me. Bernie Williams. There we go. Bernie. Very nice Bernie Williams card. I like it. He goes in the fan favorite. And there's Bernie one more time. Dante Bichette. Gilkey ×3. Bernard Gilkey. Semi-fan favorite. more or less just for John Jabs. What did we find of Pete Rose? Didn't we find something of Pete Rose besides this sticker? We found two of these Mark McGuire cupcake cards. Jorge Posada. Yeah, just some Pete Rose stuff here. Not a whole bunch yet, but we're coming up on like the end of the first row. I chose this box just because it had these already were sitting on top. This picture and this photo from IDL drugstores. Earl Francis. Don't know what IDL drugstores is or where they're located or where they're located, but you know, it's all good. All right, let's see who we've got here. How about Mr. Larry Walker ×2? Hall of Famer. You guys want his card number? It's 322-198-889-12166. That's his account number. Boom, Hall of Famer. Roberto Kelly times like a shitload. Excuse my French. Albert, don't call me Joey Bell again or I'll punch your freaking lights out. I'll run you over in the middle of the base path, Omar Vizquel-esque. How about some Joe Carter ×4? The Philly killer himself. Some Tim Salmon. There you go. Nice salmon. Only one of them for some reason. I don't know. How about some Will the Thrills? We played on Variety together. I was a freshman. Varsity together. I was a freshman. He was a senior. Cecil Fielder looks good. I went to high school with him. Cool. Very nice. How about some Will the Thrills ×3? And look who's down underneath Will Clark. None other than some Jose Canseco ×3 himself. Very nice. Canseco's. And who else do we got here? Some Botalicos. Who does not sign TTM, but he'll take your money at a card show gladly and sign for you. Oh, how about some Randy Johnson ×1? Very nice. Hall of Famer. Here's Cecil himself. Carlos Delgado. The Big Cat. Maurice Vaughn. Robin Ventura. Please don't hit me again, Nolan Ryan Ventura. Manny being Manny ×1. Sean Green ×3. Shout out to Alex over at Jay's Mix. Hey, Truth. How's it going? Crime Dog ×4. Followed by Neon Dion ×1. Nolan Ryan fan. Did we come across the Ryan? We did. We did come across the Nolan Ryan. It was a cupcake card, but it was very badly cut. You know, cut out by a 10-year-old or 6-year-old, something like that. And it's from the bottom panel of a cupcake box. So far, that's our only Ryan card. I believe. I don't remember pulling another one. Oh, let me see here. Get rid of the notifications. Okay. Glad it worked. There you go, Angel. You have moderator. Go ahead and feel free to list your YouTube channel so that anyone here who is not subscribed to you and anyone else uh, want to list your YouTube channel so that Angel can sub you up if he's not already subscribed to you guys. Can do that now. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Here's some Eckersley times 4. Very nice. Hall of Famer. A lot of Pendletons. Mike Greenwell. Some Jay Buhner action here. Steinbach. Sierra. Klesko. Witten. All right. Brian McRae, how's kid? Here's some Chan Ho Parks. Again, shout out to Lee. Nice Chan Ho's. Joe Girardi. Gavecki. Jim Abbott's. Jeez Louise. Ozzie Guion. Jimmy Key. Another Hal McRae. Don't worry, we're almost done with this little stack here of Donruss credit cards. This is it right here, and we'll be done with that. Harold Baines. There we go. Got a Baines. John Allrood. Again, shout out to Alex over at Jay's Mix. How about some Mark Grace times 3? Big Ben. And ending it with Kevin Stalker. Again. Oops, don't be falling over cards. All right, this is the last of row 1. It's going to end up with some score here. Frank DiPino was on the Past is Alive channel last month or early this month, where they ripped the box up in New York State. And Frank DiPino was the co-host. or the guest of honor. Did you guys hear about Collectaholic's 1,000 subscriber giveaway? And have you entered it yet? 2 chances to win if you, make a video. One is just, the usual stuff, like, subscribe, comment, and then the next one is do a response video. Check them out if you're interested. Those can go here. All right. I'm not going to guarantee how exciting this is going to be because this other side of the box looks very boring. The third row looks very boring. I hate to say it. So, don't know. John Allrood. Oops. Kevin Moss. Don't know what he's doing nowadays. The old Moss man. Dale Murphy. Tom Nevers. Shout out to Craig B. A huge Tom Nevers fan over there. Check him out. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Thanks for linking that up for me. Yeah, guys, check out my 1,000 subscriber giveaway video. Of course, we're a couple hundred away from that yet, but when it happens, I'll be giving away everything in that video to a couple lucky winners. I think I have it set up for 3 different prizes. Eric the Plunkster. So make sure you check it out. Follow the rules for entry, and you may just walk away a winner. So I putting Fleer on top of the upper deck. There we go. All right. He's giving away, Collectaholic is giving away a box of money, guys. A whole box of money. So, check him out. Tom Nevers. Yes, that's right. Or Craig B. Huge Nevers fan, guys. He wants to. I heard he wants to start the world's largest Tom Nevers baseball card collection. So we need to start sending all our Nevers cards to Craig B. And besides, that'll give him fodder for videos because he said he was going to take a little break, I think. But if we keep inundating him with mail of Tom Nevers cards, he will have no choice but to keep throwing up videos for us, right? And with his special adult language version of the hobby. Oh, look, a Batman card over a baseball stadium. Camden Yards? No. Yes. Yes. Warehouse there in the background. Hard to see maybe on your camera, but there's a warehouse way back there. I'm thinking that's Camden Yards. Let's see. Flip. Come on. 2 great American collections. Batman and baseball at Camden Yards. Nailed it. Yeah. Well, that kind of goes in the oddball card pile because it's not really baseball. I didn't play, Alex. I didn't go. I decided I was just going to stay home and relax. Paul Molitor. I had worked, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to. I only get 2 days off. I want to spend my second day doing what I really want to do. And it wasn't baseball. I wasn't feeling up to it. Plus, it was an hour drive to get there. You had to be there a half hour early. It was a 12:30 start game. It was the second game of a doubleheader for those guys. It would be our first game. But it was like starting at 12:30, and games are 2.5 hours, and then another hour drive back home, and there you go. My Sunday's shot. So I just spend it over with my son and my grandkids, hanging out at their house, hanging out with my grandkids, having fun. Will the thrill? The swindler? There's justice. He's already ripping one right back up the middle. There it goes. Head down, eye on the ball, watching it all the way through, coming off the bat. Nice, smooth stroke. Trammell, Hall of Fame. Sandberg, very nice, Hall of Famer. Keith Hernandez in his Indians uniform. And Mr. Craig Nettles. All right. Very nice. And someone's nice enough to sleeve it up already. And that's special. Hey, BAA Sports, how's it going? So here's some 86 Fleer. Already got the Wild Thing. Couple Bips there. Couple Wild Things and Bips. And Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt's dad, right? From the Wits. And that's it. There wasn't a whole bunch of different ones there. But it is Fleer pile time for them. Some Bowman. Billy Wagner. There's Nettles in action. The other one was just Nettles. I'm going to say, wait, where's the signature on that? But one's his base and the other's an in action card. Okay. Chris Volstad, never heard of him. Chris Tillman rookie card, whoever he is. Jordan Zimmerman rookie card, ×2. Matt Latos rookie card, ×2. Can I drop a link? Yeah. For my other channel that I'm going to. Yeah, that's fine. You guys can drop your links, and then people can go check you out. I want to thank everyone for stopping by, hanging out. BAA Sports. Let's see. All right, BAA Sports, you have moderator. Again, guys, feel free to link your channels here so that people can go check you out without leaving the live stream. They can just click on your link and boom, it'll take them there. The Swindler again. And you guys can trade subs back and forth. Joe Carter. Again, that's one thing that I like to promote on this channel is everybody, make sure we sub to each other and help each other grow as a community. We kind of gotta stick together and help each other out. There's another Bobby Witt. Wild Thing. Ramon, Pedro's big brother. Kevin Moss. People ask me about Moss. I've been pulling out Moss cards. Glavin, Hall of Famer. First Hall of Famer in a while. So it's nice to get another Hall of Famer going. Fred McGriff. Very nice. Sabo. And Omar Vizquel, maybe one day. Here's some kind of header card. Don't know. Don't remember what that's for. Maybe that's just a cover card for the set. And that is that. Going into some score, unfortunately. And 94 Wagner. All right, Angel Bolden, thank you for linking your channel. Guys, remember to go check each other out. Sheffield, wearing number 11, not number 1. Comstock, the ball to the nuts guy. Sabo. Hershiser. I've had some questions about Hershiser cards, so I've been pulling them. McGriff, but he's popping that one up. He got under it a little bit. He's dipping that shoulder. Trying to get his launch angle down before launch angle was a thing, I guess, but Dave Parker. Swing and a miss. Bryn Smith throwing a palm ball there. See how he's got it way back in the palm of his hand. Palm ball. Todd Van Poopel. Big Helmet McKnight. Rookie prospect. But John's collecting just tops and Bowman, I think he said. Rookie cards. Chipper. Yeah, good luck with Chipper. We got Ozzy. Chipper was on a white bordered card, right? Fred McGriff. And we got Dan Smith. Ramon Martinez. ACV baseball card collector. Eric Davis. Stack of white borders here. Plunk. Wearing a Yankees uniform. It ain't over yet. Dante Bichette, Andres Galarraga, David Wells. Now it's over. For now, anyway. Mike Greenwell. Francisco Cabrera went down in Braves history, right? Brave lore. He had a key home run or something, didn't he? Here's another header card. And we got the Murph starting it off. We have a post serial card, I'm assuming, of Will the Thrill, followed up by Pendleton. And then we're back to these Donruss. Upper Decks, Real Cormier, Mickey Morandini, more Donruss. Here's a Tom Terrific. Rest in peace, Tom Seaver. There he is in a Boston uniform. Played for the Mets for a very long time. White Sox for 3 years. Red Sox. And he played quite a few years for the Reds, too. Went back to the Mets and the White Sox and the Red Sox. Very nice. Hall of Famer, Mr. Seaver. The Swindler himself. All right, we got some 85 Donruss here. Denny Gonzalez, Dan Org, Dan Billardello, Rex Hudler, and Mark Davis, who was a pretty good pitcher back in the day. Wade Boggs scooping up a grounder. Robbie Alomar laying down a bunt on an all-star card from Donruss. All-star card, Andre the Hawk Dawson. Pretty cool. And let's see. Nope. Guzman. No. And we got some more Donruss from 85. Rusty Kuntz and Rick Mailer. Put them over there to be sleeved up later on when the box is done. Looks like maybe we got some O-Pee-Chee coming our way. Let's see. Big online forum for about whatever topic you can think of. What's Reddit? Oh, okay. Kurt Schilling. Sabo All-Star. If it ever focuses, it's focused on Pops a little bit there. Gotta block like everything out to get the focus on the card. All right, we got some O-Pee-Chee from 92 O-Pee-Chee. That is correct. Pat Borders. Shout out to Alex. And that didn't last long. Back to Dunruss. And now we're back to O-Pee-Chee for 2 whole cards. Oh, look who's sitting right there. I didn't even see him. I'm forgetting about that little stack right there. Here's the John Allrood on a Topps update set. Mr. Bernard of the Gilkeys. Pat Borders. Joe Carter post serial card. Chris Sabo putting the tag on someone. There we go. Fred McGriff. Boom. Post Strawberry. Oddball. Will Clark. Murphy again. So we started with Murphy. We almost ended it with Murphy. Let's put some of these back so we have room to work. Alright, so the most we have is Donruss, and this is the last bit of the second row. So let's press on. Quite a few YouTubers use it to promote their channel and videos. Chad Hutchinson, World Premiere, A.G. Burnett, Ed Yarno, Upper Decks, Andy Pettit. There you go. John Casey, I guess. Chen Ming Wang. How about a Nomar Garcia Par? Pretty nice Nomar card if I can get it to focus. Boom. Nice Nomar. Who's this guy? Doug Millen, action-packed, #1 draft pick. Wasted pick there. Donruss Studio, Giambi. Tops. How about a Topps Gallery gold frame, but they all came that color. Joe Carter, very nice, very shiny, very glossy. And a Paul O'Neill, very glossy. Mike Sweeney from Upper Deck. Ryan Miner and Daryl Ward from the Oddball Card collection. How about a Greg McMichaels from Fleer Flair? Robert Stevenson, gold parallel, very thick cardboard there. Nomar Garcia Parra again. Nice Nomar MVP from Upper Deck. James Harden. There you go. And Santos Alomar Jr., otherwise known as Sandy. Juan Gonzalez. Who's on here? Hideo Nomo. That's a Topps product. Max Suzuki. Topps product. Who's this? Yep. Nope. Here's some, I don't know what these are. These are some kind of tickets for games. Topps tickets. Yankees World Series. Yankees 1952 World Series. So they're Topps. Here's Dodgers rain check. Mark Grace with the Diamondbacks uni on. Very nice for him. That phone is causing me a little bit of focus issues. Roberto Kelly, Albert Bell, Power Elite, along with Rookie Power of J.D. Drew. Nope. Fleer. Kurt Schilling, Red Sox. Smelling a circle change. They call it a circle change to see the circle he's making with his index finger and thumb over the end of the ball. So that gives the illusion of a fastball, but actually comes in as an off-speed pitch. Blake DeWitt, Topps. And I messed up here. I put some Fleer with the score. That will not do. Matt Williams and a Diamondbacks uniform. DeWitt. Here's Daisuke Matsusuka. Upper Deck product. Here's a die cut. Seth Smith. Sorry, Seth. Never heard of you, but you know what? We're going to sleeve you to protect your corners and edges and stuff. Put you in Upper Deck stack, though. Matt Holliday. Alex Gordon. Lance Berkman. Justin Masterson. Upper Deck. Here's a very neat Upper Deck Ian Kennedy rookie card. Masterpieces. Upper deck. Prince Fielder. Gold. All rookie cup. Trophy season. Okay. Prince Fielder. Juan Bell. Here's a nice Kirk Gibson from Fleer 83. Fleer. Kirk Gibson. And here's some McDonald's baseball cards. Ron Gant. There's a nice Will Clark. Bobby Bowe, Benito San Diego, and Cecil Fielder. Those are made by Tops. All right, and nope, that's not it. Sorry, I thought that was the end of the row. Let me clear up my notifications. Was HR related to Matt Millen? Or was he related? Oh, related to, I don't know. I think the baseball player was Millon. Millon, like Millen. Scott Rowland, Aaron Hill, Michael Kadire, Randy Wells, don't know, Colin Balester, Alberto Calespo. How about a Robert Andino from Topps opening day. Upper deck. Another James Harden. Rookie Bobby Abreu from Donruss. Omar Vizquel, upper deck. Kent Herbeck, 83 Donruss. A little off center. Here's a Sean Green 94 Prospects card. Sean Green. Kent and Berkman from Donruss Studio. Here's a very shiny Donruss Preferred Albert Bell Preferred Power, that is. Not numbered, but it's a subset card, I guess. Or it could be just part of the base set from Donruss. Who knows? How about this guy? He's from China. Jin Chao Wang. Jin Chao Wang. Yeah. And they're not exactly a hotbed for baseball, are they, China? More like a hotbed for everything else. I'm fine, thanks, hobbyist. Chris Barnwell. Adam Jones, upper deck. Here's another one of those thick Bowman cards. Gold. Josh Johnson. Kyle Drabeck. Trey Hodges from Fleer. No. Oliver Perez. No. Andrew Jones. Fleer. Alex Gordon calling the shot. A la Babe Ruth on a rookie card at that. Pretty ballsy. Ryan Braun. Yeah, he's got a U.S. flag there. 2005, so it's 2006. Don't know. Guess it means rookie card. Because his stats all line up for career and 2005. Bowman, rookie. Hunter Pence. Nope, he's had some at bats. Gio Gonzalez, Team USA, Philadelphia. Another Gio Gonzalez. Another Hunter Pence. How about Joey Votto? Look at that, Joey Votto. Pretty cool from Bowman. But he's had quite a few at bats, games under his belt, 440 almost. Gio again, Braun again, Carlos Gonzalez ×2. Yeah, not rookie, but another Joey Votto, Cargo, and Gio. Very nice. Still got a few left. We have a Bowman Gold border, Gio Gonzalez. Same version as that one, except now it's in the gold border. Ryan Braun again, Hunter Pence again, 81 Dunras, Fred Lynn, Ron Guidry, Lazinski, Mark the Bird Fidrich. And now we got some crazy minor league. Paul Tuckett, Kevin Roman, Glenn Hoffman, John Lister, Jody Reed, Chuck Davis, Tony Cleary, Steve Ellsworth, Mike Mesh, Todd Benziger. We've all heard of him, haven't we? Sam Horn, heard of him. Chris Canizero, Tom Bolton, Steve Curry, John Marzano. Goes in the oddball card stack. Here's some Moises Alou. Looks like rookie cards just by looking at his face. Yeah. Will the Thrill ×2. More Alou. Times about 10 now. Tino. John Allrood. Shout out to Alex. Hunter Pence again. Here's a Wally Joyner, and his idol is Dale Murphy. Juan Uribe and Rodrigo Lopez, and another Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor goes up there in the not so fun pile. All right, now we're down to the third row of cards. Those are 7 or 8 Bowman. These here, it says 05 on the back, so it's the last year's 05, so it's 06. All right, so we got a nice little stack of useless upper deck. Sammy Sosa. Like I said, useless upper deck. Mo Vaughn. Paul O'Neill. Travis Fryman. Terry Steinbach. Andres Galarraga. Yeah, we're going to end with a ton of upper deck, so we're probably not going to finish this sleeve out because there's like 300 upper decks at the end, too. Dave Parker, though, with his cross earring in. Also, guys, if you're interested, um, shoot me an email. And I'll list my email right here real quick. That's my email. So if you have any questions or anything like that, shoot me an email. Um, I did accidentally delete almost everyone's email that I had. And again, I did show these in my other video, but I'll show them again here real quick. I'm offering these packs. So it's like a boom slang box, not a boom box, but it's a boom slang box. There are no boomerangs in this box. It's just box loaded with a bunch of different packs of cards, 200 cards in total. I mean, you got some, what are these, 89 Fleer. You got some 89 Bowmans, 89 Tops, 91 Fleer Ultras. So it's a variety of packs. No two packs the same in a box. And one autograph per box, be it a TTM or pulled from a pack. This doesn't count. That's just kind of like a little freebie. And this happens to have a 87 Tops rack pack in it. So these are, I'm offering these at $25. That includes the shipping. So, I mean, shipping's like over $8 for these things now. Hey Jeff, how's it going? And here's another one here. This one happens to have Topps Big Series 1 in it. This is a Bowman Hobby Pack. Again, I had a bunch of these, so I just for throwing them in. Fleer stickers, Fleer pop-ups. Here's some 90 Fleer rack pack. It's got Nolan Ryan right there on it. So, again, I'm just offering these up at, this one didn't have an autograph in it, and they didn't have it marked, so I got to make sure that I have ones, and I check them all before I send them out to make sure you're going to have an autograph in it. That one didn't have it, but I have 200 of these set up, and there's 200 with autographs, and this one's just not have an autograph in it. But anyway, you get the gist, you get the picture. They'll all be verified before I send it out to make sure that there's an autograph in each one. And yeah, so back to this box real quick. So we didn't find a whole lot. There's a lot of guys. Roger Clemens, the Rocket. Oh, look, Justice for hiding right behind Clemens. There's a Justice. It'll focus on Dave. There we go. And we talked about Dave Stewart earlier. David West's. He's got a Gilkey. Well, looks like he's running across the pitcher's mound there. Maybe on the side of the field, though. Foul territory. I see like a foul line there. So he checked down on ball. I went all out. I've got Bo Jackson. Bernie Williams. Bobby Wood again. Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown played for a lot of different teams in his career, that's for sure. Let's see what else we got going here. All right, so we're back to some Leaf cards. No, I did not, Jeff. My wife has been bugging me about that, so I've got to get on it. I'm a pretty big procrastinator, but she's right. I know she's right. She's not getting any arguments from me. Sheffield. Jeff Kent. There he is with the Blue Jays. Hey, Cornet Collection, how's it going? Todd Zeal, Sluzarski, Eric Davis, and Scott Scudder. All right, moving on. Let's see who we got here. David Ross, catcher. First edition, whatever that, I don't know what that means. Anyone have an idea? It says first edition right there. You get it to zoom in, but it's not going to get any closer. But trust me, it says first edition. No idea. Kevin Mensch says first edition also. Don't know what that means. UH78. Just like update sets, UH44. I don't know. This says first edition too. Trevor Hoffman, Adrian Gonzalez. Hoffman's a Hall of Famer. We almost lost this. Ludwig, Alan Ginters. No, Topps 206. Almost lost it out of my hand. Kevin Brown, Stadium Club. Here's Tomei and Kolesko. I got this one signed. Not this one, but one like this signed by Jim Tomei. Met him when he was playing minor league ball. Got a lot. Actually, got quite a few autographs from him. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, Hall of Famer. Hey, Canseco. Shout out there to Chris Bolton again, who's lurking out there somewhere. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in and hanging out. And there's Nolan Ryan. Look at that. Highlights. Record 7th no-hitter. May 1st, 1991. Hall of Famer. Ozzie Guillen. And that's it for those. Donruss. Some more Stadium Club. More Donruss. So I know what we're going to find here. Dutch Dalton, Mark Whitten, Mike Gubiza, who's on this checklist, Ryan Sandberg, Mickey Morandini, Tino. We did find him. There's Kevin Brown. We did find yesterday, I think it was yesterday, a Tino Martinez minor league card that actually said Edgar Martinez on it. So that was pretty cool. And Justice. There you go. Dave Justice for all. Bunch of scores. You know, we're just going to hit up the white borders to see if we got a chipper. Here we go. Reds October. Boom. Larkin and Sabo. freaking out. There's Sabo right there. Number 1, baby. Got the old number 1 up. Put that there for Sabo. Let's just see if we got any chipper action going right. We're going to hit the white borders at least. Got a ton of score in this box. U.S. flag. Old Glory. Mike Sims. We did find our Tom Nevers card already. Shout out to Craig B. Huge Tom Nevers fan. Oh, here you go. There's a Will Clark. I know it's not a white border, but we found the Will of the Thrill, so we'll just toss him over there. Strawberry Williams. Rico Brunia. To Witten Langston, or Witten Langston, I should say. Kramer, Malone, Atkins, Andy Hawkins. There's Big Head Clark. Big Headed Will. Boom. Mark Leiter, Al's brother. Dave Steeb. Viola. Matt Williams' Big Head card. Dave Stewart. Andy Van Slyke. Cecil Fielder. Maurice Vaughn prospect card. No, we didn't. And kind of looks like that's it, guys. The rest is just this couple hundred upper deck. We'll go through like the star rookie cards, see what we got in here. And Van Poopel, Klesko, Lofton, team with Justice, and team cards with Biggio, Murray, McGriff, we got some prospects here. We'll see what prospects are here. Hey, there he is, Tom Nevers. Shout out to Craig B. Send all your Tom Nevers to Craig B, please. He'll appreciate it. He's trying to get in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the most Tom Nevers cards. There you go. Shout out to Alex. Sean Green. Top prospects of 92. Mondesi, White, Burnett's, Jim Abbott, Gary Sheffield, Dwight Gooden, Abbott, Frank Thomas, team card, Chartable, Henderson, team card, Edgar, team card, Nolan Ryan, team card, with Reed Ryan standing there. Nolan and Reed Ryan, more than likely. swindler. Hey, there's a Moss card. Kevin Moss showed his face. Steve. And Steve again. And I think that's going to do it. I don't think there's any other really. Oh, there's Clark. I mean, there's other good cards in here, but I'm just looking for like the rookie cards and all that good stuff. I can go through these on my own off camera because it is going to be boring. So I don't want to bore you guys too much. And all these are just a whole bunch of score. So I'll go through them off screen. The thing about this is they are like brand new, fresh out of a factory box or something like that. And they just, cherry pick the Frank Thomas cards and Ken Griffey Jr. cards and maybe Ricky Henderson cards, whatever they cherry picked. So what the oldest card is this Tom Tresh. Kind of strange and unusual is these East Hills Shopping Center, Willie Stargell picture. This IDL Drugstores, Earl Francis photo. Oh, how about the autographed Cecil Fielder card that was in the box? Don't know if it's legit or not. We'll find out. And CC Sabathia promo. Upper Deck promo, CC. And that's about it. So, last minute questions, comments. We did have this very screwed up Bob Gibson card from 75. 3000th career strikeout. But Bob goes on the floor now. He's part of the floor decorations that I'm working on. Ooh. I did go through a box the other day, and I found like 500 Conlin collection cards that'll help me fill out my collection of Conlin cards. So that'll be cool to start putting them in the binder again. I actually got to start a second binder for those because the one binder is already full. And thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Again, Alex, thanks for linking up my 1,000 subscriber giveaway video. Hmm. 15-year-old daughter, Jeff, and her girlfriend's always over, or boyfriend's over. Mm-hmm. Well, that was sarcasm. Okay. News from my work, guys. I found out today. So be working. Get to work in the morning. What happened to what card there, Caesar? That card? I can't see it. That Bob Gibson card? I don't know. Something got all over that Bob Gibson card. So, like ink spilled or something. I don't know. From the printing press. Card's in decent shape, but it's just... And this is a photo. And this is a photo. And this is the oldest card I found in the box today. And that's it. So... Alrighty. Well, we've been going. I got like 3.5 minutes, guys, and I'm gonna shut her down. We'll shut it off at the even 2 hour mark. Like I said, I have 3 more boxes of this to go. And then I have like that 100,000 box, the 8 tote lot, about 100,000 cards in the garage that I have to start going through before Art calls me with more. But I ran out of 5,000 count boxes, so you know. I had to order 5,000 count boxes, and that cost me $75 for 25 of them. Yeah, Jeff, didn't you see the video? It might have been 2 weeks ago now. I picked it up at a warehouse down in Vineland. The guy was advertising it on Facebook Marketplace. Said 8 totes of cards. I'm like, I gotta go check this out. Ramen noodles. I don't. My son eats them from time to time. I got tons of boxes. I just don't want them in. I don't want them in these 3,200 count boxes. I want them all organized into 5,000 count boxes so they stack nice and straight, even. I got, I don't know, probably 800 count boxes um, that I can use for putting sets together as long as they have like less than 800 cards in the set. So I do try to put sets together out of all this mess. Um, I started a while ago turning my boxes inside out, the 5,000 count boxes inside out, to put my other sports in. There you go. So I started turning them inside out, but not every one obviously was turned inside out. And that's got football in, or basketball in, or hockey in from the 70s and some 80s. But that's all hockey, football, basketball. Can't go what's written on the boxes. You got to go by what little notems I started putting on them. But I know that's all, except for that stack on the end, is all football, basketball, and hockey. The little stack on the end there is baseball because I ran out of room for stacking baseball. Hey, remember the greats? How's it going? So, Central Valley cards. So, let me see. Hold on here. Some of you guys, Central Valley, you need to resend me all your information again, your email and all that, because I'm still holding on to these. I accidentally deleted everyone's emails. I know you said you wanted these two here from me, and send me your data again, and we'll work out, you know, what it's going to cost to ship this, and a couple bucks for the things inside. I'll list by email again. Let's see. It's at work. Uh, my email again. Shoot me an email. Central Valley Cards Um, um, Throw Pack wanted the stack of them, but I don't think I ever got any information from him. He said whatever anyone else didn't want, he wanted to take. These are like $3 a piece, plus whatever the shipping is going to cost. I don't know what the shipping is going to cost on these, but he wanted the whatever leftovers I had. Whose name is on this one here? This one was for Truth Be Told. All right, I have your stuff here, Truth. I'm going to have to just email you. Keep forgetting I have your email because I stick it on the inside instead of the outside of the envelope. Truth Be Told. That's the one you wanted for your friend, I believe. Central Valley was interested in that. Whenever I get to the post office, this is for Alex. Um, one of you guys sent me. I already sealed it up. I want to send it out to Lee in South Korea, but one of you guys sent me a fairly thick top loader with, I don't know, 10 or so Chanho part cards in for Lee over at Junkbox TV in South Korea. That's his YouTube channel, Junkbox TV. And I wanted to give you credit for contributing to this. I'm giving him one of those kits that you saw um, earlier on my thing here, my show here. Sending him this because even though he can get stuff directly from Tops, the Tops like Now stuff and stuff like that, he can't get, like, how hard it is for us to get new junk. Well, he can't get new junk and he can't, or new stuff, and he definitely can't get older, wax either. So I'm sending him another box of this for him to, do with whatever he wants. It's a gift. So that's that. I just gotta get to the post office. Hopefully, maybe Saturday. I've not been hitting any flea markets at all. Um, so I keep planning on doing a Saturday flea market. I would have gone this Saturday, but I had to work, or last Saturday. So this Saturday, I do not plan to work, and I'm not going to let my boss talk me into it. Let's see what else. I don't think I had anything else for anyone else, but if you guys have any, you did. Okay, well, let's see. I need to write that down. Um, Where's my sticky notes? All right. I will send him a thing because I already sealed it up. Central Valley sent the channel parks. All right, I made that note. Central Valley. So there you go. I'm gonna try to send that out this weekend, and I will shoot him a message to let him know that that came from you when it gets there. But it's gonna take like probably a good month or more to get there. I was at your Walmart over the weekend, and the only cards they had were Magic and Pokemon. Yeah, I know. I know. I even went up into your neck of the woods a couple of weeks ago across the expressway and checked out like a Walmart and a Dollar General over there. or no, it was a Target and a Dollar General, and nothing. Zippo. There's nothing. There's nothing. I went through some of my videos and I saw um, um, thumbnails of like one of my videos. Oh, this is my local Walmart. There were just tons of cards hanging on the racks. Yeah, the good old days. Yeah, it was Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and yeah, it was Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. Boxes of Pokemon. Hey, Rob G. Boxes of Pokemon. Tins, Pokemon, all kinds, complete Pokemon sets. So you get the Target right there in Turnersville. You got the Walmart there in Turnersville. You got the Walmart down the pike. You know, it's just you can't find anything anywhere. It's kind of redonkulous. I gave up on looking. I just like heck with it. Here we'll just move this out of here because I'm sitting here. We'll show these off. And there you go. So it's we didn't get any old stuff. We got some oddball stuff like this little thingy here. So turn this anyway, so people can just see the oddball things. That Nolan Ryan cupcake card. This disc of, but not much. Like I said, I have 3 more 3,200 count boxes, and then if you saw the video from the warehouse in Vineland, it's all 800 count boxes and a couple little bit bigger boxes, but mostly 800 count boxes. Cards from the 70s on up. So paid $175 for it. About 100,000 cards. Yeah, the good old days. Yeah, when we could find them. My wife did buy me, and I did a video on this. She did buy me some cards off of one of her websites. I don't know. But I don't think I'm gonna open these up. These, number one, were a birthday gift, and number two, I think I'm just gonna give to my grandkids because they're just like oddball basketball. Basketball cards and some football cards. She's like, I thought they were baseball. Oh, there's a jumbo. I'm trying to split it. There's a like jumbo packs. Pacific. There's a 91 Fleer football. Just as exciting as a 91 Fleer Ultra baseball. Pacific. Canadian football cards. There you go, Alex. And Fleer. So I'm probably just going to give them to my grandkids to open up whenever they feel like it. So let me put this out there. Would anybody be interested in some racing card boxes? Like I don't know what they're worth or anything like that, and what the shipping would cost, but I picked these up in an auction. Oh God, year and a half ago now, I guess. An actual physical auction. Like I went there and we had to sit and bid. So we got these 95 press pass. I don't know if they're even worth anything. I don't know much about them. I got this. I don't know what this is. Rookie Thunder. So I guess it's all rookie cards from don't know when. Here's some Fleer Ultra from 97. Fleer Ultra. It's all NASCAR stuff. This here press pass Optima XL. 64 cards plus 3 exciting inserts. That's the set. Don't know what year those are either. And this one here. I guess it goes like that. Night. Oh, I guess it goes like this. There's the car. Knights Quest 96. Upper super premium race cards. Don't know. But anyway, Knight's Quest, so it's probably got a medieval-ish theme. There might be swords and shit. Who knows, dragons. But if anyone might be interested in those, I'll be willing to probably just sell them. They're just sitting around. Anyway, shoot me emails if you guys have any questions about anything. There it is again. And we're at 2 hours and 12 minutes now, guys. I've got absolutely nothing else. If you guys have any questions, yeah, I know, Danny. I talked to him. I sent him some cards before. I actually bought um, at a flea market, but he just said he wanted the Jeff Gordon cards, so I sent him all the Jeff Gordons I could find. And I bought like a 3,200 or 5,000 count box of race cars. Race cards. I just had them here somewhere, and don't know where they are now. They were all opened up. They were just loose. I got it for like $5 at a guy's yard sale. So like I said, flea market. It was a yard sale. I don't know where they are at now. I just had them here, but excuse me. Anywho, Fleer right there. Anything else? Questions, comments? Rob G doesn't do videos. Rob G, I looked up your name but couldn't find your channel. You can list your channels here, guys, so people can find you. And even though if you don't do videos now, you may change your mind, a year from now when, baseball cards all turn to junk wax again and they're really cheap. And, we can all buy them again. Or, you know, guys, don't forget about Collectaholic's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. He's at like 1,100 now. Yep, have a good night, Alex. 2 chances to win over there. He's got, you do a video of what you collect other than baseball cards. Anything, can be anything. And another one is just like, subscribe, comment, the standard stuff. Check him out, Collectaholic. And if you don't have him subbed up, sub him up. And he's giving away a whole box of money, guys. Check him out. Check out that video. He's giving away a whole box of money. And I'll just leave it at that. Who can't use money these days, right? Who doesn't want money? All right. Anything else from anyone? Last chance. We are already past the 2 hours and 15 minutes. I really don't do anything on YouTube, but I do a bunch of eBay auctions under Rob Rob Geo 87. You could actually do them on just do live, Rob, on your thing. Like I do. Like I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I can go live off my PC. I just can't go live off of my phone without having a third party app, such as third party app. Where are you? I have not used you in a while. Streamlabs, you know. So, and there's other ones out there. Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Rob. John Jabs. John's great. I mean, I started out watching Eric, but I really look forward to John's videos more than anything. Kind of toned down Eric pretty much because there's just too many people there in his chat and just goes flying by anyway. It's too fast for him to even acknowledge anyone. Um, so that happens when you get too big, or when you get really big, I should say. Maybe not too big, but you get really big. Um, yeah. So I got three more 3,200 count boxes, and I've got 100,000 cards in the garage. I'm probably gonna start the garage ones next, just because I can't wait to dig into them and find out what all's in there. And these 3,200s, I can kind of pop the lid and just get, okay, looks like a whole large run of score or upper deck, kind of like this one was. I'm like, okay, we're gonna bypass this. 91 Fleer, like 3,200, 91 Fleer. Yeah, no one wants to look at that. I did do one box off screen there, Jeff, and it was 3,200, well, about 3,000 Philadelphia Phillies cards. It's like crazy. I'm like Phillies, Philly, 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 and like there was like a couple hundred non-Philadelphia Phillies, really. And a lot of them were repeats. A lot of them were the same guys, same cards, like 100 of one card. Well, you just saw I had 50 Brian Taylor cards here tonight. Where are they at? Oh, right here. Like, look, 50. Yeah. Back in 91, 90, whenever these came out, you had a gold. You're sitting on a gold mine here. You'd have $2 million worth of cards right here, about as much as the signing bonus he got. But now in 2020, you got you know $2 worth of cards here, maybe, if that. Yeah, blast from the past. All right, guys. Listen, I see I'm getting all my notifications because I'm subscribed to a ton of people, and I get bombarded with videos and stuff popping up all day long. I watch some while I'm at work. I don't always comment because you don't always have time, but I try to watch as many as I can. But I do have to take time to work. I have to take time to eat and sleep, just like everyone else. So you can't always get to them all. Papa J's having a giveaway too, guys. Check out Papa J. There you go. There's Jeff's channel, guys. Check him out. Hit him up if you don't have him already subbed up. Hit him up. Papa J's having a giveaway, guys. Check him out. He's giving away two or three prizes. Top prizes got like 3 minor league like drop cards, so that's not bad. Real easy to enter. Subscribe, all that. Comment, blah blah blah. Tell them what your favorite team is, what your favorite player is, blah blah blah. Real easy to enter his. Um, and yeah, I hear you're slowing down your videoing there, Jeff. Is that true? You're taking a little hiatus, a sabbatical. All right, thanks, Rob, for hitting him up. I don't know if he's still here or not, because I just asked him a question about him. I heard he was taking a little leave. There he is. Yeah, I'm going to make an announcement vid this Sunday. Will be it for a while. You need a break. Everyone needs a break, but you can do other things, like you can guest on people's programs. You know what I mean? Unless you absolutely just need to take care of things around the house or with family, or you know or whatever that is. But there's always that option if you have one of those programs, Streamlabs or whatever, Steam Labs or whatever the hell they're called. Them third party ones that you can have multiple people in on your channels. And yeah. But anyway, everyone needs a break, dude. I don't always do YouTube videos. I play games. You know, I do my gaming stuff. I play MLB, the show 19. I don't have 20, but I play 19. I don't play it online. I play it just for me, just relaxing. I cheat. I have it on simple mode, and last year I hit 180 home runs. You know, and the Yankees are still batting me in the eighth, seventh, sixth, seventh, or eighth slot. Like that's it. 180 home runs, and they still bat me so down the order. It pisses me off. You know, that's like one less at bat every game. You know, when you're that low. Uh-oh, YouTube may be shutting down. Um, Tim Pool. Do you guys know who Tim Pool is? Timcast, Tim Pool, YouTube. Check him out. He's not. He's just a blogger. Talks about current things going on in the state of the country, and yeah, I'm subscribed to Tim. I watch his stuff sometimes, especially at work when I have a lunch break or something. Watch his stuff. But anyway, it looks like they may be shutting him down for something interesting. We'll see. I'll get you hobbyists. Just got to figure it out. Hobbyists, just link your stuff. Jeff will be back. He just needs a little break. Everyone needs a break. You know, it happens. You do it for a while. Some guys do it for years and years before they need a break. Some guys just need a break after a year or so. You guys know it's a lot of effort. It can take a lot of effort to get your channel running the way you want it, you know, because you're your own producer, your own editor, your own host, star, you know, you're it. You're the entire show. So you have to coordinate everything. You have to make sure everything goes off at on time and all this other good stuff. And you gotta have be creative. You know, have different content, whatever. Be creative. But again, you know, some people just like straight up, you know, one thing. Yeah, yeah. And Jeff, I don't even edit my stuff that much. And I know when sometimes I edit, it can take hours to do editing, guys. Um, whether it's you know a YouTube baseball card video, if you want to get it just right, or you want to put different pop-ups on your screen, whatever you know you want to do, that all takes time. It looks pretty when it happens and it's instant when we're watching it, but the time that someone has to spend to do all that, it just eats up your time. Like sometimes it's just not enough hours in a day. I did a video, a hunting video, a video game hunting, um, the Hunter Call of the Wild. And literally I played it like 6 8 hours, and then I spent 3 hours editing out all the dead space, the dead time, you know. So it can be a lot of work. I was beat after editing. You just beat. You're fried. You just like because you got to write down certain timestamps. You know when I want to cut it, when I want to pick it back up. Even some of my videos where I do the pickups from art, like I used to have long ones, and I'm like, you know what? I'm either gonna time lapse it, speed it up. I've done that with my card sorting videos in the beginning. Time lapse them, boom, done. Um, to where, yeah, to edit 7 minute video. There you go. I mean, yeah, it is that intense sometimes, but you know, it depends on your degree of perfection, what you want your channel to be. I am not a perfectionist, so whatever happens happens, you know. But you just don't want to put out garbage either. I mean, you can put out a lot of fluff, and you can get a lot of people coming to your channel, but I'm not a fluff guy. You know, it is what it is. You get what you get. Boom, here it is, and that's it. Kind of like with John Jabs. Not much editing going on there. Just it is what it is. Raw, uncut. This is it. Bang. You know. So Jeff, shoot me an email. All right. And maybe we can, I don't know, get together and go to a flea market or something before it gets too cold. Would be on a Saturday. I don't know what your Saturdays look like, but we can head out to Berlin or something like that. We can do, well, you can go live right off of YouTube. I'd have to do my third party app again. But shoot me an email, Jeff, and we'll see what we can do. Sundays I play baseball, so for the next couple of weeks, so I won't be on a Sunday. But I'm definitely not working this Saturday. Now, I don't know what my son has planned, but right now. All right, guys. Thanks again. And remember, you guys who are struggling to get the hours, view, do a live video. Do live videos. Obviously, the more people you get into your stream and watching, that all adds up towards your 4,000 hours viewed per year. Like this one here, I was up, like I topped out at 12 again. I think that's my top for all times. I had 12 once before, but hasn't broken, 12. But you can get like, you know, 17, 18, 20 hours viewed depending on how long people are hanging in your stream. All right, Rob G, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Jeff, the hobbyist, Truth, Rob, Alex over at Jay's Mix again. Who else is? Chris Bolton was here, right? Gotta scroll back, but only Central Valley Cards, CVC. The one and only Dearman was here tonight. Remembering the Great Sports. He's got great stuff, guys. You ever check out Remembering the Great Sports? He puts out some really good quality videos. Definitely worth a watch. He puts a lot of time and effort into his stuff for sure, guys. Definitely. You'll see the degree of professionalism that goes into his. Caesar, thank you again. If you're still here, thank you for stopping by. How far back is it going to let me go? Cornet Collections, thank you. The Hobbyist, I think I already said. Texas Hockey Cards was here tonight. I don't want to forget it. Left Behind Times was here tonight. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by. CB Baseball Card Collectors was here tonight. Thank you again. Jason Madsen was here tonight. Jason, thanks. A lot of guys. This tied. Angel Bolden was here tonight. Yeah, this tied my all-time high, 12. So it tied it. Very nice. Man, I'm surprised it's let me go all the way back to the very first one, I think. Pretty close. Chris Bolton again. Yes, he was here. Chachi Loves Braves was here tonight early on. Positive Breaks was here tonight. Fall Creek Collectibles was here tonight. Not quite all the way back to the beginning, but pretty close. So thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, hanging out, commenting, liking the video, and just, being a friend of the channel. Any of you guys want to hit me up with an email, whatever, that's fine. No problem here. And guys, with all that being said and done, this is Boomslang signing out saying, oh, you know what? I put these cards in. Well, you guys saw them already, these boxes, so I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. With all that being said, this Boomslang signing out saying, peace, guys. And Pops Stargel, we'll see you in the next one. Good night, everybody. See you around the channels.